typically my iPad, I'm not real brave to carry it around unprotected, so I actually have a case for it that I really like. So I'm going to configure it to where it will charge in this. So today I have a really cool product that I'm excited about. I've had for 3 or 4 weeks now, just waiting for a good time to unbox it. Now I've already kind of unboxed it because I wanted to go through and make sure it's what I wanted before I made a video. And I think this is going to be a really cool item for my office space here. With my kids and my wife and myself, we have a lot of tech that needs charged all the time with our phones, our tablets, and whatnot. My favorite of which is my iPad mini and the Starlight. And you all know the pain of needing to charge something and pulling your cable out and plugging it in. And even when you have a desk set up, it just gets messy and frustrating to have all these things laying around. So I started looking for a way to minimize that. And so on Amazon, which I'll have the link for this product down below, I found something I think will work really well. It's called let me show you the box. It's the Unitech charging station. It's a 60 watt 10 port with USB charging station. Now, the only downside to this that I wish was different is I wish there were like 5 USB ports and then like 5 type C's, or they threw some in, because as you know, all my old ones with the USB, but all the new Apple cords now are type C, and then to Lightning, or type C to type C for the iPads. But if you're fine, if you have some of these laying around, then you'll be fine. And for this type of thing right here, the shorter the cable, the better. So I have a couple here, different lengths, but they're both for the iPad. So USB to type C. What's neat is that when this is set up, you're just going to set up your little dividers that it comes with to I think it comes with 11 of these. So you can configure this in kind of the configuration you want. Like typically my iPad, I'm not real brave to carry it around unprotected, so I actually have a case for it that I really like. So I'm going to configure it to where it will charge in this. So it comes with the here it is, little bag. It's like a portfolio style, but what this neat is it's just magnet clips on and then shuts, and you can throw your pen on here and whatnot, just like this. So, but I could probably configure it to charge it just like that. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out what the distance I need for that would be to have this feel secure and not wobble around everywhere. And that's gonna be fine, because I don't want to have to necessarily take it out of the case every time. I just want to throw it on the charger, so I can set that up like that. The neat thing is, take one of your cables here, take this out for a second, and you're just going to plug it in to the USB port. Do it the right way, that helps. Just like this. And then plug it into here, and then that's going to set down like that. So if you were coming into my office space, opposed to having all the cables obviously visible, you'd walk in and it would be like this. So it's real clean looking. And so the next item I use all the time is my iPad Pro. So let's configure this for the same thing. I'm gonna keep it in, this is the Magic Keyboard with just a skin on it. So let's set this up the same way. Make sure we have enough space so it doesn't feel smushed, but also isn't gonna like bounce around everywhere. Oh wow, that's great. So same idea here. We're gonna plug in the USB cable in the back. Let's see if we can get this right. And then plug it into your iPad. Just like that. So everybody looking this on that end, this is all you see. And the cool thing about this is you can set this up for a phone with my wife's iPad, and then my son and my daughter, they both have an iPad mini, so we could have enough to charge all of our iPads at like one time. And then this just plugs in right here and you just go to the wall. For me, this is great because my kids are always needing to charge their iPads. They never know where their charging cables are, and this has 10 cables in one spot. I mean, it's tremendous. I am going to put the link to this in this video, in the description and all that, as you all know how that goes. So if you're interested in, I think it was $50-ish show dollars when I bought it, maybe a little bit more. But again, you know, you're getting a charging hub, which is going to be tremendous for my space. It's not a real large space, but so it's going to help me consolidate all that stuff. I'll probably make another video later with everything on it. My kids are out of town and my wife is out of town in California, so I don't have their devices here to show you. But when it's all set up, I'll do another video, like another review of it, like how it actually ends up working day to day at another time. But thank you again so much. We'll talk to you later.